Chosen ones, the month of December is bringing powerful spiritual energies that will change your life in ways you never imagined. The energies of the universe are pushing you to leave your comfort zone and step into greatness. And it is no coincidence that you are watching this video today, but you are ready for the powerful energies of the universe. The energies of December bring you the key to transformation. The most profound thing you will experience this month is a profound change in your soul. In the next 20 minutes, we will dive deep into the spiritual events that make December 2024 so important. These cosmic energies are pushing you to shine, to break the shackles of this world and rule it. But this video is not just about information, it is about transformation. We will provide you with practical tools and practices to help you harness this intense energy, turning challenges into victories, so you can emerge as the highest version of yourself in January. If you are ready to move into this new phase of energy, subscribe to the channel and type 999 in the comments to send your powerful message to the universe. The call to step outside your comfort zone. December's energy is all about stepping outside your comfort zone, and though that phrase might sound a little intimidating, it's truly a gateway to your personal growth and spiritual evolution. Growth, whether it's emotional, spiritual, or even physical, always requires some level of discomfort. Think of it like when you were a child, learning how to walk for the first time. You stumbled, fell, and maybe even felt frustrated, but those moments of struggle were what allowed you to eventually stand strong on your own 2 feet. That's exactly the energy December 2024 brings. The push to get you out of the old familiar ways and into a space where real transformation can happen. Right now, you might be feeling a deep inner stirring. It's that part of you that knows you're ready for something more, even if it feels uncertain or scary. This could show up in various ways. Maybe you've been thinking about trying new spiritual practices, things like meditation, journaling, or breathwork, but haven't made the leap. Or perhaps you've been avoiding facing certain fears, like the fear of rejection or failure. This inner pull is a sign from the universe, a nudge telling you that it's time to move forward and embrace the unknown. Sometimes the thought of leaving your comfort zone can feel overwhelming, and that's completely natural. We tend to cling to what's familiar because it feels safe, even when we know deep down that those old habits or patterns are no longer serving us. Maybe you're stuck in a job that doesn't fulfill you, or perhaps there's a relationship in your life that's draining you rather than lifting you up. These are the areas where the energy of December will push you to take action, not out of force, but out of necessity for your soul's growth. When we talk about the universe conspiring to move you forward, it means that everything around you is aligning to help you break free from limitations. This doesn't mean things will always feel easy. In fact, stepping into the unknown can be challenging, but it's important to recognize that this discomfort is not here to harm you. It's here to help you evolve. Much like a caterpillar must struggle inside its cocoon before emerging as a butterfly, you too must go through moments of discomfort to transform into the highest version of yourself. This is not a time to resist the changes happening in your life. In fact, the more you resist, the more challenging the process can feel. Instead, try to embrace the challenge with an open heart. Trust that whatever is being asked of you, whether it's to let go of an outdated belief system, have a difficult conversation, or try something entirely new, is exactly what your soul needs to grow. This is your chance to break free from limitations and step into your full potential. To make this more concrete, think about one area in your life where fear or insecurity has been holding you back. It could be in your career, your relationships, or even within your own self-esteem. Take a moment to reflect on what's been stopping you from moving forward. Once you've identified it, make a commitment to take one bold step toward change. This could be as simple as speaking your truth in a conversation you've been avoiding, signing up for that class you've been eyeing, or even setting boundaries in a relationship that feels unbalanced. Remember, the energy of December is not here to overwhelm you, but to guide you into a new chapter of your life, one that's more aligned with who you truly are. The universe is giving you a chance to grow in ways you never thought possible. December's cosmic alignments, a gateway to higher consciousness. December 2024 marks a special time in the universe, a time when the cosmos is aligning in ways that are set to impact us on a deep spiritual level. It's not just about the planets moving across the sky. It's about the energetic shifts that result from these cosmic movements, particularly the conjunction of Saturn and Neptune. When we talk about astrological alignments, we're referring to how the positions of celestial bodies impact the energy around us, and this December, those energies are especially potent. Saturn, the planet of structure, discipline, and responsibility, is aligning with Neptune, the planet of dreams, intuition, and spirituality. This rare combination creates what we might call an energetic portal, a time when the veil between the physical world and the spiritual realm becomes thin. Essentially, this means that the boundaries between your day-to-day life and the more mysterious, invisible parts of existence become blurred, making it easier to enter higher consciousness, connect with your higher self, and even receive guidance from spiritual beings like spirit guides or ancestors. This cosmic alignment invites you to step into a deeper level of self-awareness and understanding. This is a time when spiritual insights can come more naturally. Have you ever had moments where you feel like you just know something, even if it doesn't seem logical? Or perhaps you've experienced a sudden sense of peace or clarity. These moments may come more frequently in December as the energy opens up new channels for receiving spiritual messages and guidance. You may notice that your intuition has increased, your dreams have become more vivid, or you're experiencing synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be random. These are all signs that you're tuning into the higher vibrations brought about by this cosmic alignment. The universe is providing you with opportunities to gain deeper insights about your life, your purpose, and your connection to something bigger than yourself. During this time, it's important to slow down and allow yourself to connect with this energy. In our busy lives, it's easy to ignore the subtle messages and signs coming our way, but December's cosmic alignment is prompting you to pay attention. This is why practices like meditation and contemplation are so important now. Meditation allows you to quiet the noise of the outside world and listen to the messages that are already within you, while contemplation helps you understand those insights. Pay special attention to the new and full moons in December, as these phases often bring heightened cosmic energy. The new moon is a time for setting intentions and planting seeds for the future, while the full moon brings things to light, revealing insights and lessons that were previously hidden. Use these lunar events as opportunities for deep spiritual work. Take time to meditate, journal, and reflect on what you're experiencing during these phases. When doing this, keep a journal nearby. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, dreams, and any intuitive prompts can help you track patterns and get a clearer understanding of what is being communicated to you by the universe. It may seem subtle at first, like a random thought or fleeting idea, but these are often the breadcrumbs leading you to greater spiritual clarity. The messages you receive during this time are not just random. They are guiding lights on your spiritual path. Whether it's a recurring dream, a sense of knowing that you can't quite explain, or an intuitive feeling that pulls you in a certain direction, trust that these experiences are part of the cosmic alignment, helping you unlock new levels of awareness. By paying attention and taking time for quiet reflection, you'll be able to fully embrace the transformative power of this December's cosmic energy. Shadow work, the key to unlocking personal freedom. Shadow work is a powerful and transformative practice that involves exploring the hidden, often uncomfortable parts of yourself. The emotions, beliefs, and patterns that you've suppressed or ignored over time. These are the shadows within you, the aspects that you may have pushed aside because they were too painful to face, or because they didn't fit with the image you wanted to present to the world. While it might seem easier to bury these parts of yourself, doing so only creates blockages that limit your growth and keep you from living a life of true freedom and fulfillment. December 2024 is a time when the universe encourages you to do this deep inner work. With the heightened spiritual energy this month brings, these shadows are likely to rise to the surface, making it harder to ignore them. This isn't something to fear, though. It's an opportunity for healing and transformation. Shadow work allows you to face these hidden aspects with compassion, giving you the chance to understand, integrate, and ultimately release what no longer serves you. You might be wondering what these shadows look like. They could manifest as unresolved emotional wounds from past relationships, deep-seated fears or insecurities, limiting beliefs you've carried since childhood, or even patterns of behavior that sabotage your happiness. For example, you might find yourself repeating the same unhealthy relationship patterns or struggling with self-doubt every time you try to pursue a new opportunity. These are signs that there's something deeper beneath the surface that needs your attention. Facing your shadows isn't always easy. It can feel uncomfortable, even painful, because it often means confronting parts of yourself that you've long avoided. But this discomfort is where the true magic of transformation happens. By acknowledging and working through these hidden aspects, you free yourself from the unconscious patterns that have been holding you back. You begin to understand why certain triggers affect you so deeply, why you react the way you do in certain situations, and how your past experiences have shaped your present reality. One of the most important aspects of shadow work is approaching it with self-compassion. This is not about judging or criticizing yourself for having these shadows. It's about accepting that they are a part of your human experience. Everyone has shadows. They are born from the experiences we've gone through in life, especially those that were challenging or painful. Instead of trying to fix yourself, think of shadow work as a process of gentle exploration and self-awareness. You're simply bringing these hidden parts into the light so that you can heal and integrate them. The goal of shadow work isn't to eliminate these parts of yourself, but to bring them into balance. When you acknowledge your shadows, you take away their power over you. For instance, if you've been holding on to anger or resentment, acknowledging and working through those emotions can help you release them, allowing you to move forward with a sense of peace and clarity. Similarly, if you've been struggling with low self-worth, understanding where that belief comes from and why it's persisted can help you break free from it. Shadow work is essential for spiritual growth because it clears the blocks that prevent you from stepping into your full potential. As you release the emotional baggage you've been carrying, you create space for new, empowering energy to flow into your life. You become more aligned with your true self, the version of you that is confident, compassionate, and capable of manifesting your highest purpose. In practical terms, shadow work can be done through self-reflection, journaling, meditation, or even therapy. The key is to be honest with yourself about what's coming up and to allow yourself to feel the emotions that surface. It might be helpful to ask yourself questions like, what patterns keep showing up in my life? Where do I feel stuck or triggered? What beliefs do I have about myself that aren't serving me? These questions can lead you to the core of your shadows and help you begin the healing process. Collective consciousness. A surge of global awakening. December 2024 is not just a time of personal transformation, but also a period of profound change on a global level. You may already feel that something bigger is happening in the world, a shift in the way people think, feel, and connect. This is what we call a collective shift in consciousness, where large groups of people are waking up to deeper spiritual truths and beginning to see the world with new eyes. It's as if the veil that has kept humanity in a more limited, materialistic mindset is lifting, and more people are realizing their connection to something much greater than themselves. This collective awakening amplifies the energy you're already feeling on a personal level. Just as you're going through your own spiritual journey, so are millions of others around the world. People are starting to question old systems, beliefs, and structures that no longer serve them. There's a growing awareness of the need for compassion, unity, and a deeper understanding of life's purpose. You might notice this shift in the conversations you're having, the media you're consuming, or even in the energy of the people around you. What once seemed like fringe spiritual concepts are now becoming mainstream as more individuals recognize the importance of mindfulness, self-awareness, and collective healing. This surge of global awakening creates a powerful energetic field, a collective consciousness that we're all a part of. When people around the world begin to wake up, the energy they generate doesn't just stay within them. It ripples out, affecting everyone and everything around them. Imagine it like a wave of light spreading across the planet. The more people who wake up, the stronger and brighter this wave becomes, lifting the energy of the entire world. This is what makes December 2024 so special. It's not just about individual transformation, it's about a planetary shift in consciousness. As you continue your own spiritual journey, you can tap into this larger energetic field. The beauty of this global awakening is that it's not something you have to go through alone. There are millions of other souls experiencing similar shifts, and by aligning your energy with theirs, you can magnify the impact of this collective transformation. This is why community is so important during this time. When you gather with others who are also on a path of spiritual growth, whether in person or online, you create a powerful synergy. Your individual energy merges with theirs, amplifying the vibration and accelerating your personal growth. One of the most effective ways to participate in this collective consciousness is through group meditations or spiritual gatherings. These events bring together like-minded individuals who are also seeking to raise their awareness and contribute to the global shift. The energy generated in group settings is incredibly potent. When a group of people focuses their intention on healing, growth, or raising consciousness, the energy they create is exponentially greater than what one person can generate alone. This is why movements like global meditation events or consciousness-raising gatherings are so impactful. They harness the collective energy of many souls, creating a powerful force for change. If you can't attend in-person events, there are plenty of online opportunities to connect with others who are also experiencing this spiritual surge. Social media platforms, spiritual communities, and virtual gatherings offer spaces where you can share your experiences, participate in guided meditations, and feel the collective energy even from a distance. The important thing is to find ways to connect with others who are on a similar path, as this will help you stay grounded and supported during this time of intense transformation. Aligning yourself with the collective consciousness doesn't just benefit you, it also helps the world. As you raise your own vibration, you contribute to the overall energetic field of the planet. Every time you engage in spiritual practices like meditation, mindfulness, or even acts of kindness, you send out a ripple of positive energy into the world. This is why the concept of "be the change you want to see" is so powerful. The more you embody the principles of love, compassion, and awareness, the more you inspire and uplift those around you, contributing to the global shift in consciousness. Healing relationships and karmic ties. December 2024 brings a potent energy for healing, particularly in your relationships and karmic ties. These bonds are often some of the most emotionally charged areas of our lives, filled with joy, love, but also pain and unresolved issues. During this time, you may notice that old wounds or unresolved conflicts within your relationships start to resurface. Whether it's with family members, close friends, or romantic partners, the universe is offering you a chance to heal these relationships on a deeper level. When we talk about karmic ties, we're referring to the spiritual and emotional connections you have with others, often from past experiences or even past lives, depending on your beliefs. These connections can sometimes feel heavy or complicated, especially if they carry unresolved issues like guilt, resentment, or betrayal. December's heightened energy will likely bring these issues to the forefront, giving you the opportunity to finally face them and bring about closure. Healing relationships, especially karmic ones, is not always easy. You might find old emotions resurfacing, hurt, anger, or sadness that you thought you had moved past. But this resurfacing is actually a blessing in disguise. It's the universe's way of showing you what still needs healing, giving you a chance to let go of what no longer serves you. By facing these feelings head-on, you can clear the emotional and energetic blocks that have been weighing you down, allowing you to move forward with a lighter heart. One of the most powerful tools for healing relationships is forgiveness, and this applies not just to others, but also to yourself. Often we hold on to pain because we're unable to forgive, whether it's someone who hurt us or even ourselves for mistakes we've made. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful actions or pretending the pain didn't happen. Instead, it's about releasing the emotional hold that those past experiences have over you. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of carrying that pain. A practical way to begin this healing process is by writing a letter of forgiveness to someone who has hurt you, even if you never send it. This act of writing allows you to express your feelings honestly without holding back. It helps you to release the emotional weight you've been carrying, clearing space in your heart for new, positive connections to form. After writing the letter, you might feel a sense of release, a lightness in your spirit that opens the door for more fulfilling and higher frequency relationships to enter your life. As you heal these relationships and karmic ties, you'll find yourself more open to love, peace, and harmony. This December, embrace the opportunity to let go of past hurts, practice forgiveness, and allow deep healing to take place. The energy of this month is here to support your journey, helping you create stronger, healthier connections with others, and most importantly, with yourself. Spiritual gifts and intuition. Amplified. As December 2024 ushers in a surge of spiritual energy, one of the most remarkable shifts you may experience is the amplification of your intuitive abilities. Intuition is that inner sense of knowing, the subtle nudge or gut feeling that guides you toward what's right for your soul. During this period of heightened spiritual energy, you might find that your intuition becomes even clearer, almost like a sixth sense becoming more refined. It's as if the universe is speaking to you more directly, and you're able to perceive things that were previously hidden or unnoticed. You might notice this amplification in different ways. Perhaps your dreams become more vivid and symbolic, offering insights into your subconscious mind or the direction you should take in life. Synchronicities, Those meaningful coincidences that feel like they're too perfect to be random might occur more frequently, guiding you toward people, opportunities, or experiences that align with your spiritual path. You may also experience sudden flashes of insight or a deep sense of knowing about something without understanding why. These are not random moments. They are signs from your soul and the universe, helping to steer you in the right direction. The key during this time is not to dismiss these intuitive hits or signs as mere coincidences. They are powerful messages from your higher self, guiding you toward your purpose and helping you align with your soul's desires. It's easy to overlook intuition, especially in a world that values logic and tangible evidence. However, intuition is a deeply personal and spiritual tool that often transcends logic, offering you guidance in ways that the mind may not fully comprehend. To make the most of this amplified energy, it's essential to practice tuning into your intuition regularly. One of the best ways to do this is through daily meditation or mindfulness practices. Meditation helps quiet the noise of the external world, allowing you to listen more closely to the whispers of your inner wisdom. Even just a few minutes a day can strengthen your connection to your intuitive self. Additionally, pay close attention to the synchronicities, dreams, and insights that come your way. Keep a journal to document these experiences, as they can provide valuable clues about your spiritual path. By staying open to these messages, you'll not only deepen your connection to your intuition, but also find that your spiritual journey unfolds with greater clarity and purpose. The power of surrender and trust. As the intense energy of December 2024 sweeps through, you may find yourself feeling overwhelmed at times. The spiritual transformations occurring during this month can bring about uncertainty, doubt, or even fear, as old aspects of your life begin to fall away. You may feel like things are changing too quickly, or that you're losing control over situations you once had a firm grip on. This is a natural part of the process, and while it can be uncomfortable, it's important to remember that these changes are not random or chaotic. They are part of a greater, divinely orchestrated plan, guiding you toward your highest good. The key to navigating this period of transformation is learning to surrender and trust. Surrender doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It means releasing the need to control every outcome and allowing the universe to guide you. Often, when we cling too tightly to how we think things should unfold, we create resistance, making the process more difficult. But when we surrender, we allow the flow of life to move us in the direction we are meant to go, even if we don't fully understand it in the moment. Trust is an essential part of this surrender. It's about believing that everything happening right now is serving a higher purpose, even if it feels challenging or unclear. The things that are falling away from your life, the relationships, habits, beliefs, or circumstances, are doing so because they are no longer in alignment with your growth. What remains and what comes into your life as a result of this transformation will be more aligned with your true self and your highest potential. In moments when the overwhelm feels too heavy, it's helpful to practice surrender intentionally. One simple but powerful way to do this is by speaking it aloud. Say to yourself, "I trust the process and I surrender to the divine flow of life." These words act as a reminder to release control and place your faith in the universe's plan for you. By acknowledging that you don't have to carry the weight of everything on your own, you create space for peace and clarity to enter. Letting go of the need to control outcomes can be difficult, especially when you're unsure of what lies ahead. But trusting that you are exactly where you need to be allows you to experience this transformative time with more grace. As you surrender to the flow, you'll begin to see that each step, even the uncertain ones, is leading you towards something greater. The power of surrender lies in its ability to free you from the anxiety of the unknown, allowing you to embrace the journey with faith and openness, emerging as the highest version of yourself in 2025. December 2024 is not just another month on the calendar, it's a profound spiritual gateway that prepares you for the transformative journey awaiting you in 2025. This period acts as a spiritual initiation, pushing you to release the old versions of yourself, the limiting beliefs, and outdated patterns that no longer serve your growth. It's a time to align more deeply with your true purpose and embrace the changes that are preparing you to step into your highest potential in the new year. The spiritual energy of December is intense, acting as a catalyst for your personal evolution. You may have already felt the inner shifts happening, the ways you've been called to confront your fears, heal past wounds, and open yourself to new possibilities. All of this is laying the groundwork for who you are meant to become in 2025. Think of December as a month of preparation, where you are being refined and shaped into the person who is ready to fully step into their power, purpose, and divine potential. Emerging as the highest version of yourself in 2025 is not about becoming someone entirely new. It's about peeling back the layers that have kept you from expressing your authentic self. The process you're going through now is about shedding the limiting stories you've told yourself, the doubts that have held you back, and the fears that have kept you small. As you release these old aspects of your identity, you make room for the empowered, aligned version of yourself to emerge. One who is ready to manifest your soul's desires and live a life that reflects your deepest truth. To support this transformation, it's important to set a clear intention for how you want to show up in 2025. This is not just about making resolutions or setting goals. It's about visualizing and feeling into the energy of your future self. Who do you want to be in the new year? How do you want to live your life in alignment with your soul's purpose? What qualities, habits, and mindsets will you need to embody to become that person? Writing down your intention is a powerful practice. When you put your thoughts and desires into words, you are giving them form and making a commitment to yourself. As you write, visualize your future self already living in alignment with your highest purpose. See yourself embodying the qualities you desire, whether it's confidence, courage, compassion, or clarity. Feel the energy of this future version of you as if it's already real, because in many ways, it is. The vision you create now will serve as a guiding light as you step into 2025, helping you to navigate challenges and stay aligned with your spiritual path. This process of setting a clear intention and visualizing your future self isn't just a mental exercise, it's an energetic shift. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome, you begin to attract the opportunities, relationships, and circumstances that support your transformation. As you transition into the new year, this vision of your highest self will guide you, ensuring that you move forward with purpose, clarity, and a deep sense of empowerment.